Hello my lovely trilobites and fossil fam. We have the new DIOR blushes. This is Lilac Rose. This is Cherry. So I'm just going to swatch some of these so you can see what they look like. So this is Cherry. And this one is Rosewood. Okay, so this is Cherry, Rosewood, Coral, the new Poppy Coral, the OG pink, and then the lilac pink. In this lighting, these look really similar, but in person, one is definitely pink and one is definitely more of a purple. And this one, the new Poppy Coral, if you combined like Cherry and Coral, you might be able to get that shade pretty decently, but that's the difference. And in person, there's more of a differential, but in my lighting, they look totally different, but in that lighting, there we go. You can see they're very different colors. So let's do, we're going to do like an over the top blush look of Coral, or not Coral, Lilac Pink. And I got this brush from my Beautylish Lucky Bag. So what a way to use that. I'm going to go real over the top so you can see the color. And I don't have any bronzer, or I didn't even powder this area. So we're going to do like a massive over the top blush look here, which I don't normally do, but for the sake of a video, I will do that. I think these launched the beginning of May at Sephora. I know they did. I thought they sold out at like Suffrages. In the UK. I don't know if they're back in stock, and then I don't know, mine came from a different store in Europe, but they are coming to the US in a few days, so I figured I would. Okay, so I'm just going in with like the OG pink on this side because I want to see if there's like an actual difference. Massive over the top look here. So this is the purple and this is the pink. But from a distance, there is a slight variation. There is. And I think that's going to show more with the highlighter. I think the highlighter is going to emphasize. I wanted to put the Twilight ColourPop, oh my gosh, my hands are so stained, this highlighter, because it has like a purple shift to it. I wanted to see what this would look like over the purple. It's a really pretty combination. And then over the bright pink, I want to put the Rare Beauty blush topper. So I just kind of go in like tiny bit because these are really pigmented. So depending on like your highlighter and your blush topper, I mean, I can definitely get more pink out of this one, but then I put the Rare Beauty on it. This one does have, what is up with my lighting? This one does have more of a purple, light purple to it, but the light pink is so cool toned that it's really hard to really see a big difference. On the face, they're pretty similar, actually. So let me go take this off and we will continue our blush quest. That's a lot of blush. I like it though. That's always fun. You go like it's like Go Gadget wet wipes and then you just redo the foundation on that. But anyway, fine. So this is Poppy Coral and we're going to compare it to actual coral and then possibly like cherry. I think Poppy Coral is like half cherry and half regular coral, if that makes any logical sense. I think so. You see what I'm saying? I think this is like the in-between shade, kind of. Like it's like half. Like if we combined these, I think we could make this color. But for now, we're just going to do this on this side and then the regular coral on the other. And then we can add in cherry to see if we can get it to look the same. Possibly. New brush. I'm going to be washing brushes for 20 minutes because I've used several and I wash them every time I use them. So this is Poppy Coral. I'm not even going to bother with highlighter at this point. We're not going to go there. Very over the top. This is the color my eyebrows turn when I have a lot of sunshine. It's awesome. Can I put on more blush? Yes, I could. Am I going to? No. Okay, so that's Poppy Coral, totally blown out, over the top. The OG Coral with this other brush here. I don't normally put on this much blush. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start. Usually don't do that whole area either, but for the sake of color comparison, we kind of have to. Okay, so this is Poppy Coral, and this is regular coral. Yeah, this one's definitely darker and more kind of like a red based, and this one's more peachy. But I think if we put a tiny bit of cherry on top of the regular coral, then we will get the Poppy Coral. So let's try taking a tiny bit. This one's really pigmented. Kind of, but not really. We're going to put a little bit of cherry in with this. We're going to mix cherry and regular coral to see if we can get Poppy Coral. So a little bit in there, a little bit in there. We're kind of mixing these in the pan now. Yeah, I think if you mix cherry and the OG Poppy, you can, or the OG Coral and cherry, you can pretty much get Poppy Coral. So, I mean, if you already own coral and cherry, you could just mix them and you get something very, very, very similar to Coral Poppy. And if you, the lilac pink and the pink, I didn't really see that big of a difference with them. I mean, in the pan, yes, but on the face, not so much. I'm not so. You can see, I mean, but this is such a cool tone pink that it's really close to that. But I really like these colors and I really like this formula. I don't think it emphasizes texture, even if I put like 20 pounds of it on. I don't think it emphasizes texture, which is why I really like this at the old age that I currently am, ish. I've reached critical age where texture is not good. So I don't think these emphasize texture, which is why I really like them and I really wanted to try them out. So let me know if you plan on picking these up or you're like, oh no, these are too similar. This Poppy Coral, I mean, these aren't even interesting to you. And I have it all over my shirt. So this is my over-the-top blush look. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.